Hi guys, I'm Nighrum. Welcome back to another episode of Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Before we move out, let's talk to Doman. Let's see if he'll tell us something new.
Nothing like a warm shower after a hard day's labor. Am I right, Sam?
That's correct. You're always correct, Doman.
What a stylish pair of glasses. I'm sure they'll suit you, Sam.
Oh yeah, I also got new glasses from Deadman. These are the glasses, the same very glasses which Deadman has. And after we discovered that Deadman is using Hartman's body, Dolman pointed out that the glasses are in my possession, so Deadman had to sneak them up in my in my private room, okay?
Pierre Southern of South Fort Knott, was it? To think his mentor was instrumental to the development of the DHV Magellan's propulsion systems. One could go so far as to say that he's one of our vessel's many fathers.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Let's head out and go to surface. Our next task, because we already linked up the South Fort Knot, which is F6. Our next objective is to deliver some guns to Magellan. Ooh, another flashback. Lucy and Neil, definitely.
Thank you for coming. Be after my child. You are the father.
Oh my god, of course, Neil! Oh my god. Oh my god, I suspected. I suspected so. Sam! Sam! You okay? Yeah, he knew he wasn't the father, but I feel like Sam didn't know about the fact that Neil is the father. Maybe he suspected it now, from now on, when he discovered that Neil was important to Lucy and he was also a patient of hers. But this is the thing, this was my theory, guys. I theorized it. That Neil Bana, if Sam said, when Sam said that he was not the father of his unborn child, I already had a theory, built theory on my own that Neil Bana was the father. Oh my god! But you saw Lucy, how her eyes just lit up when she saw Neil? I already knew it was Neil, like going inside. So maybe this void out, yeah, it was because Bridges were after her child and they slaughtered them. They killed Nirvana and they killed Lucy as well. Oh my god.
Hello, Sam. Feeling rested and refreshed? I finished preparing your next delivery for you. The equipment to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry. You'll find it utilizes cutting-edge technology, the fruits of our recent research. Oh, and my mentor also asked that you deliver a hearty good day to Tarman. Anyway, take on the main order and pick up the cargo.
So the mentor is not Tarman? Oh, you again.
Sam, you'll forgive me for using our private line again. I did a deep dive into the DHV Magellan's provenance. While it is indeed a civilian vessel that has been retrofitted for this mission, the financing for that work appears to have come from Bridget's own accounts, just like the funding for Drawbridge itself. It would be fair to say that this would make it a government vessel, in effect. Charlie was involved in all of the relevant transactions as well. This only increases the likelihood that Charlie has connections to the UCA. Of course, it now seems likely that Charlie does not exist. In which case, these actions may have actually been the work of APAC. If everything, including the extension of network infrastructure, was simply a pretext for territorial expansion, then it's plain our company has made a grave error. Further investigation is warranted, but that will require a little more time, as will the DHV Magellan's repairs, for that matter. This is a delicate situation that requires caution, and we cannot afford to ignore the threat that Higgs poses either. As such, Your best course of action is to continue to undertake main orders and prioritize linking up the remainder of the continent. As always, I will contact you if and when I learn more. Don't let us down, Sam.
Yeah, he's kind of like Pocrate because yeah, if expanding the Chiral network now like to the fullest, linking up the whole Australia, the whole continent, yeah, this way, if the thing he's telling us is actually the truth, okay, then we'll give access to the whole continent, to whole Australia, to the UCA actually. So it's a big no-no. It's a big mistake. Yeah, Bridget died, okay? Bridget can be dead. Maybe somebody else is pulling the strings. Maybe somebody else is continuing her work from the shadows or something. Or somebody is trying to rebuild the old glory of UCA, the old UCA from the first game, and is using drawbridge, using APAC, and it's Charlie. I don't know, or it is the president, but he's trying to be a be a victim in this story. Maybe Charlie is some kind of a yeah plan B for Bridget for UCA. Maybe he's a secret spy of Bridget. Maybe it was a plan. If Bridget dies, then and UCA will collapse as the whole organization. And then it was a plan all along to transform it into something smaller, to use the technology to create the APAC, to create APAS, to create drawbridge. Maybe. This is my theory, guys. Okay, so we have this main order now and standard order. Standard order is for Phantom Smith. Oh, these guys are pretty heavy. So I won't be doing the standard order with the main order. The main order is so heavy, I don't know if we'll be able to get it on the pickup of roller. I will try though. It's 650. Crazy. For this, we would just use monorail, but we don't have monorail in here. So the thing is, I would like to, yeah, there's a BT area, which is not good. Maybe there are no BTs there. And here, this area appeared, which is definitely the area of the armed survivalist, I think. So yeah, we'll try to get this, okay? So, with the Phantom Smith connected to South Fort Knot F6, a new chiral cyclotron has been developed. In conjunction with some special materials, this can be used to upgrade DHV Magellan's weapon system. Deliver the chiral cyclotron parts and the special materials to DHV Magellan. Yeah, there are BTs. Gosh. We'll be able to get there without... Yeah. Without getting, like, close to the BTs. Maybe. Maybe. We'll just go back the same way we went to this place. Oh my god, these are pretty heavy, like in total. But we did this anyway. And the thing is, I want to boost up the, yeah, the thingy. Decals. Oh yeah. Optimization. Components. Do we have something more in here? No. Additional armor tires. Okay, yes. Spike tires for slopes. This is the thing I want to craft. Because it's gonna be very helpful. And I won't be choosing this new cannon, which will kill humans, okay? These spiky thingies will help us get through the mountains, okay? And we are good. Maybe Apas enchantment. Offin. Yeah, we can boost up the coffin a little bit. Okay, this is everything. We are ready to go. Go. Yeah.
Order accepted. Thank you.
We are ready to go. Because we know this part, this path I think I won't be showing you this. Yeah, in case something happens, okay? In case something will happen, and I will show it to you. But I think we'll be good. Like I'll be going there, and we'll try to get there. The thing is, we get everything. Everything fits into Magellan, so I be. Oh, something's happening. Dead man.
Sam, it's Dead Man. Hartman is away on the beach, so I've taken the liberty of borrowing his Ha again in his absence. I've also been making use of my own time on the beach to scour the UCA database for answers about BB00. As I told you before, it's much easier to get around their security from here. We previously thought that BB00 was placed into storage and reclassified as BB28, and that this was done by Bridges to conceal the existence of the Cord Bridge Baby program from the public. However, it turns out that information was falsified.
Oh.
And now we know what really happened. Bridges intended to decommission and dispose of BB00, but someone intervened behind the scenes. They ensured that BB00 was spared and sent to a storage facility where it received the BB28 serial number. Per the official records, however, BB00 was decommissioned, and Bridges had no reason to believe otherwise. So, who do you think was behind this deception?
Neil.
Well, I determined
Vana.
which account was used to manipulate the BB records. It was registered to a Bridges member with the highest level access permissions. As you may have guessed, Sam, it was the leader of the first expedition,
Amelie.
Amelie. And she did it all just to protect Lou.
Why? Amelie.
It was Amelie. I can't believe she went to such lengths. It was thanks to her that you could even meet Lou in the first place then.
But why Amelie? Oh, it's raining. Why Amelie, guys? This kinda doesn't make sense. Wait, I thought maybe like physically, because I have a feeling that BB00, which is like Lou now, our Lou, this is the BB. This is the baby which was born from Lucy. This is Lucy's and Neil's baby, okay? The thing is, physically, Neil was the one like to protect this baby. But at that time, we need to keep it in mind that at the time, Bridget was still alive, and Amelie as well. Amelie was the soul of Bridget, and Bridget was the body of Amelie, right? So Amelie did everything for the records, for the bridges, everything. She did everything in a system to protect Lou. So the bridges can believe that Lou is actually, yeah, dead, you may say. But I think maybe Amelie knew Neil. Maybe they cooperated, and maybe they were cooperating, and maybe he wanted to protect Lou, and Amelie helped him out. But the thing is, Bridget would know, I think. So how was that possible that Amelie did this? Wasn't Bridget aware of this? That Amelie did this? Because yeah, kind of Amelie and Bridget, they are like one thing, one entity, but one is soul and the other one is body. I don't know. They are kind of like two different persons, but they kind of are like one person. We need more info on this, but we know what happened now, and we have a suspicion that this baby was actually a baby of Lucy and Neil Vanna. That's why, yeah, she told him then on a therapy. I think it was a therapy session, another one. Maybe she just called him and she wanted to tell him in secret that she carries his baby, and he wanted to protect this baby. We made it to the destination in one piece. We were attacked by a watcher en route, but Fragile started. Oh, Fragile, Rainy, Fragile, and Tomorrow. But steered us to safety. We'll need to be careful on the way back, so it might take a while, but we'll try to get back as soon as possible. Good luck with the delivery, Sam. Okay, good to know. Okay, we are going. Guys, this is crazy. I am like kind of confused a little bit. Like, I am thinking about this. How was it possible that Amelie was was the one person who falsified this information to protect Lu, to hide Lu from the bridges, and the bridges believed that Lu is actually dead. So she did this to hide Lu. Interesting. Interesting. Or maybe not dead, but you know what? Lu was in the storage, so somebody helped Lu out. Somebody wanted to hide Lu. Amelie falsified the information. Oh, what is this place? Oh, I think this might be the another. Yeah, let's check this out. This might be another mine, right? I think this is another mine. But I will activate this. Yeah, mine north of F6. Yeah, this is mine. But I will activate. No!
Your cargo's at its breaking point.
What did I just do? No. Okay, I will reload. But yeah, this mines I will just activate them off screen. I have an idea now. I am thinking heavily about this. Maybe Amelie knew that this baby was Lucy's and Neil's, and she knew about this whole situation, and she did all of this. She falsified this thing, so one day this baby will like reach Sam, and Sam will learn the truth about this. Because Amelie was like a sister, like she was kind of like an adoptive sister to Sam, okay? Because Sam was adopted by Bridget and she was raised by her. So Amelie, she didn't exist actually, like real Amelie in flesh, because Amelie was Bridget's soul, Bridget's Ka, and Bridget was Amelie's Ha body, okay? So kinda Amelie, that was the thing, that was the plot in the first game, that Amelie was kinda like an adoptive sister to Sam, okay? This was their relationship, because people, when they are playing first game, they are getting confused what is their relationship, okay? What is the relationship of Amelie and Sam? So the thing is, they are like brother and sister, but adoptive ones, okay? So this might be it. Maybe she wanted to reveal the truth to Sam one day. She knew that this baby will land in Sam's hands, and she knew that one day we'll discover it. Okay, we got another song rolling over. Low roar, let's go. We're going back to Magellan. And let me tell you, the spikes we have on our wheels, they are definitely helpful. They are helping us out in here. There is Magellan. Look at all the construction in here. Railings, everything. And we are here. We are here, we did this, guys. Let's go! We got the delivery he requested. Ooh, look at this. Everything in pristine condition, beautiful. Look at this. Ooh, yeah. They are repairing the Magellan, and we get some stuff to help them out. And yeah, some weapons.
Welcome back, Sam. I see you come bearing gifts. Just give me a moment to check your cargo. Struth, Sam. This cargo's in flawless condition. You're in a class of your own.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Nice, nicely done.
Here's a little something for you. Feel free to use it.
Hologram data, custom hologram, Tarman, ooh, hologram data for structure customization. The hologram will appear next to the structures. Oh, nice.
We'll prep the main cannon for immediate use and look into making improvements to the other armaments as well. It won't be long now till the DHV Magellan is fully operational. Fragile and the others should be back soon too. Anyway, I'd better hurry up and see to the remaining repairs. Thanks again, Sam.
Let's see, I just hope we won't have a rescue mission for Fragile and
Sam,
Rainy and
your
Tomorrow.
next objective will also be your last. Terminal Fort Knott. To put them on the grid, you'll first need to link up the Southern Environmental Observatory. It's safe to assume that this final step will be the most challenging yet. For now, you should rest in the private room to ensure you're well prepared for what's to come.
This is interesting. Final step, but this is only chapter number 9, and there are 16, 15, or there are 16, I think 16 chapters. So this is crazy, but yeah, if they are asking us to rest, then we're gonna rest. Let's go. And yeah, maybe they mean like final step in our journey to create, to link the whole continent, link up the whole continent to the Chiral Network. And the last, like, remaining chapters, they will be, they will be telling the story further. Maybe they will involve something else, not linking the continent, but yeah, fighting Higgs or seeking out Higgs first. Yeah, the Palade Gate maybe. But yeah, about linking up the continent, Australia. Ooh, what is going on? Why is it so dark in here? Is this some kind of a dream? Look at the Dolman. Dolman is sleep. No, he's not sleeping. Time passed while we were sleeping. Really? We slept? The cutscene was so freaking quick. What happened? Let's check on Lou. Hey. What is going on? I think this is some kind of a dream or nightmare. What is going on? What in the world? This was a nightmare. Yeah, I spotted that the pod was empty then, but the whole like background was greenish, like evil. Dolman, would you explain? Horizon Dreamer and he's singing? Yeah.
Sam, the next site you'll be putting on the grid is the Southern Environmental Observatory. But there have been some developments. Armed survivalists have established a base in between us and the observatory, and they've also set up some chiral jammers. Now, we won't be able to proceed with our plans until they're out of commission. And that's not our only concern. Ghost mechs have been spotted in the region, and we have every reason to assume that they're making preparations to hinder our efforts. I'm afraid it's only going to get tougher from here on out. Once you've finalized your preparations, accept this main order from the delivery terminal.
Alright, so the last observatory, I believe, yeah, like I told you, it felt like we had the last observatory, like to link up the southern one. Roman, explain this nightmare.
While you were resting, Fragile and the others made it back to the ship safe and sound. They were
Good.
able to procure all the materials we needed without any issue. Tarman has just finished installing our new main cannon. He said it will be some time before it's fully operational, though. Even so, the DHV Magellan has been restored, thanks to our combined efforts. Now, It's time for us to do what we can and to finish what we've started.
They're all saying that it's this like it's a final, okay? It's like it's a finale. I know we're reaching the finale. I know we're reaching the end of the game, but yeah, still there are some more chapters. Or these last chapters, remaining chapters, they will be like story-related chapters. Will like uncover what happened at Bridges 11 years ago between Lucy and Neil. We will uncover what happened to Higgs, like why is he like that. We'll fight him, etc., etc. And this maybe this episode, yeah, there are called episodes, but I mean chapters. This last chapter, chapter number 9, is the last one involving like linking up the continent, and then we're gonna proceed further. Oh, look at this! I never knew we can do this. Like if we zoom out like totally, like we can zoom out totally and see Magellan fully. Yeah, they are upgrading. They are packing some heavy guns, so I think they may actually help us. The Magellan can help us out in the final battle against Higgs. There will be something heavy coming our way if they are like applying some guns. Okay, so let's prepare. All right, we are ready. Let's go out. All right. Okay. So first observatory. Will the observatory like will it be the last stop? See. I guess we still have some places to go. Oh, extend the Chiral Network to F8. Look at this. Yeah, F8 will be the last one. Do you think this will be F8? Then wait, where's F7 then? Is it observatory? Because this was F6. Okay, we still have this place, this base over here, which is not connected. Do you think this will be the last place which we're gonna connect, or either it's not connectable, like we can't connect it? I'm wondering what's gonna happen after we finish the game, like what's gonna happen to Magellan, because if there's information, like public information that we can use, um, like fast travel later, and we can just jump to from one facility to another and max out all the stars. Yeah, but will we be able to travel with Magellan after finishing the game? Like, don't tell me, please, don't tell me. I'm just thinking. Okay, let's take on the main order, and we are not having any more
Did you sleep well, Sam?
flashbacks.
Repairs to the DHV Magellan are now complete. We're ready for you to chart our next course. The main cannon is being fitted as well, but it'll take a while for it to be calibrated. I'll let you know when it's ready for use. Anyway, the new and improved DHV Magellan is now at your service. Finish off anything you need to do out there. Then prepare to continue expanding the chiral network. We're counting on you, Sam.
We actually don't have any sub orders. We are good to go. We can take on the next main order, so don't you worry. Oh, we need to destroy the chiral jammers in the armed survivalist base and then head to the Southern Environmental Observatory. And just like I thought, that this is the observatory, the last one, the southern one. And this should be F5, right? So this is the last place, the last stop. But what about this? What about this place? We shall see. Okay.
Sam, this is Charlie. Your next order requires that you accomplish 2 specific objectives. First of all, you are to proceed to the armed survivalist base and destroy all the chiral jammers you find there. So long as even a single one remains active, you will be unable to use your Cupid to link up the next facility. It is therefore essential that you remove this impediment before proceeding any further. Our latest reports indicate that there are hostiles on site who are equipped with electromagnetic shields. This would give them a significant defensive advantage, so engaging them head-on in a firefight may lead to a prolonged and difficult struggle. If you intend to go on the offensive, consider the properties of your weapons carefully before deciding which ones to bring with you. After you have destroyed all the chiral jammers at the enemy's base, head directly to the Southern Environmental Observatory. A contingent of ghost mechs has been sighted dangerously close to the facility. We need to bring it onto the chiral network before these mechs can get into position and prevent us from doing so. Once you've extended network coverage, the DHV Magellan can move there to provide support. There's no time to waste, Sam.
Alright, so we have lots of fights before us. Let's go through here. Oh, there's something over here as well. I wonder what this thing might be. Yeah, the Environmental Observatory, if we will link this one up to the Chiral Network, then there's also this place, which I wanna I wanna check out. But it's okay. Oh, check out my equipment. Yeah, and I will create some things. Alright, we are ready to head out. Ready to head out and destroy the Chiral jammers. I am just loaded with guns, okay? I just... Sam is just loaded and the whole pickup of roader is loaded with guns. Heavy guns, okay? Heavy guns, some dog mines. And we are getting some extra guns, okay? The game, the fate, both are deciding violence, okay? I prepared lots of stuff for violence, but yeah, Charlie suggested a stealthier approach. We shall see. This is just in case. This is for an emergency. But I do think that this will happen, that it will be needed, okay? Let's go. We already had such missions previously when we had to destroy the Chiral jammers. So let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, we'll be leaving the vehicle. Let's start with this one above. Yeah, I see some people. Yeah, they already saw me. Let's hide our vehicle. Or you know what? We can just go. We can just go. We also have a cannon loaded with MP bullets, so we can shoot them. And this cannon is beautiful, okay? This weapon of ours is beautiful. Oh.
Are you injured, Sam?
No, not really. Maybe a little bit. I also grabbed the Chiral shock cannon, but yeah, for now, let's just put a grenade launcher. You could use. Okay, you know what? Let's get the... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, we have this in here. Golden Hunters. Request covering fire, but this is from the Magellan. Let's get the dog mine. And we'll get another dog mine. I just hope they will be attacking this dude. Let's just harass him a little bit. With the grenades. Okay. Yeah. We're going for it. We are going for it. Now let's use this Chiral shock cannon, shall we? Oh, it won't be. It won't be so easy. We have some stuff too. Okay. We also have some guns. I would like to deploy this thing. But it's going to be... yeah. It's not going to be easy. Let it go. Okay. We need to charge this. We need to charge this. This is a problem. It's not shooting by itself. We need to charge this. Okay. Okay, back protector shattered, but don't you worry. I just like harassing them with the grenades, empty grenades. Okay, hack and destroy. I know we still need something for the ghost mechs, okay? There's another chiral jammer. There's a blood bag. This cannon, this shock cannon is okay, but I thought it's gonna just work on its own, but it's not working on its own. It just, yeah, we have to use it. We have to use it. We have to charge it before we shoot. Alright. Here we go. Let's reload. And we will meet with this dude over here. Why are you hiding? Don't hide. Do you think I'd be able to throw a grenade over there? Oh, I don't have a... oh, maybe I have. Yeah. He wasn't expecting that. He wasn't prepared for this. Okay. Maybe something heavier.
Great job. No more jammers to worry about. Let's head to the Southern Environmental Observatory.
And the jammers is done. Jammers are done. Enemy base neutralized. We did this, guys. Ooh, and Sam is exhausted. We need to drink. We need to drink. Yeah, this is another way for destroying this jammer. We don't need to hack it. We can also just choose to yeah, this is an upgraded version of canteen. We can also choose to shoot it, like we can destroy it, okay? Like this. And this is the way, this is the way. Now we go for the observatory, and we need to get rid of the ghost mechs on our way. Let's go.
Those ghost mechs up ahead haven't noticed we're here. Let's try and keep it that way, shall we?
Okay, so there are those ghost mechs. We can also try to avoid them.
Hey Sam, it's Tarman. We've almost finished making our adjustments to the DHV Magellan's main cannon. Once you've brought the Southern Environmental Observatory into the Chiral Network, that region will be within range of our weaponry. So feel free to let us deal with the remaining hostiles over there. Just focus on getting you and your Cupid to the observatory and putting it on the grid ASAP. You can do it.
Okay, so we should leave this ghost mechs. We should leave them. They didn't notice us. We should leave them. We should just head to the observatory. So they are to the right, and I feel like we can go like through here, more to the left. There are also some structures built by other players, so I think we will be good, right? We'll be able to get there. Magellan will take care of the ghost mechs. Of course, we can fight with them, but it's... yeah, my health bar appeared, but I think this is the way. Look at this. This looks like some kind of a secret passage, like they won't see us over here if we choose this path, right? Yeah, this is the way. I think this was like intended, this was intentional to go through here, but it's not like visible on the map like properly. But in here it looked like, look at this, they won't see us, they are over there to the right. And this is like a proper path for us to use. And Magellan will take them out, I hope. Later. Let's just go, let's just ignore them if they are asking us for it, yeah, let's go. And there is the observatory. Lots of stuff. Look at this. Blood bag, machine gun, blood bag. And it's a stuff for fight. 22 inhabitants. Gregory Southall. We have lots of stuff here for us to use, and yeah, because we're gonna fight with something, right? Oh, yeah, it's not the end, guys. It couldn't be so easy. Like it can't be. Can't be so easy. Oh no, this big boy, I don't like him. So we are, oh, another one. We are fighting ghost mechs. Oh my god, guys. We are fighting. So you know what? Let's see. Can we? Oh, we can't summon this. That. Where is the deployable thing? The thingy. The drone. It's not here, right? Odradek. No. I was looking for this. No.
How did all these ghost mechs manage to make it this far? The facility.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Dolman, but we need this. We need this. I think it's in my pickup off-roader, right? No. Where is it? I don't have them with me. I wanted to do the drones, guys. The drones, but it appears I don't have them. Yeah, smoke grenade would be pretty useful. Give it to me. X-capture grenade, no. Rocket box. Grenade launcher. Machine gun, shotgun. No. We don't have this, guys. We don't have our... Thingy, we don't have our... Oh, we don't have the drones.
He is in danger. We need to eliminate them before they attack.
Alright. That we are doing, my friend. Okay.
Get behind cover.
Yep. Grenade launcher. My battery is low.
Reinforcements. Here they come, Sam.
Oh my god. My battery is dead. My battery is dead. My battery is dead. My battery is dead, okay? My battery is dead. Yeah, it can't be so easy, right? It can't be so easy. Okay, this dude is dead. Whoa, what just happened? This dude is still alive.
Sam, you're straying too far from the Southern Environmental Observatory. If we don't go back, they're going to be overrun.
Alright. Yeah, we need to go back, we need to go back. Heavy machine gun, let's grab it. Oh, I can't. But we are doing great, I believe. Some grenade launchers. Yeah, we need to protect the observatory, right? Let's use the ghost blade. Oh, the ghost blade did nothing. We're good. Not yet. Not yet. Wait, why am I holding this? I think we're good. Guys, destroy all ghost mechs.
Honestly, Sam, you're incredible.
Oh my
You
god.
should be able to connect the facility to the network now.
Guys, this was freaking insane, okay? So many ghost mechs and the big ones too. You saw the big ones, they were pretty tough. We just used everything what we had, okay? Everything. Grenade launchers, rifles, assault rifles, grenades, everything. I wanted to use the damage taken by some 302%. I felt like it was like lower.
You're a welcome sight, mate.
Wow.
Not sure we'd have survived
We
if
did
you hadn't
this.
shown up when you did. Let me check your order info.
See, it's first time we got C.
Had a rough go of it, I see. But that's on me for asking too much.
I don't break that easily. And that was the line, the dialogue Higgs said. So it means we just finished chapter number 9 called Puppets. We finished it with linking up the observatory. But it's still not the end because we need to link up the
I can't imagine what would have happened to this
F8.
place if you'd never come along. I really can't.
We need to link up F8, which will be, I think, in the next chapter, right? Okay, we did this.
And now we can finally get on the Chiral Network. Connect that Cupid of yours.
It was pretty heavy, pretty tough, believe me. The big guys with the coffins on their back, they are pretty tough. Dolman is covered in tar. Sorry, Dolman. Sorry. Look at this. Yeah, it's not the end. So this place, this big star, I think it's gonna be F8. But there are still some places. There's like here, like one place. There's another one, and there's another one which was like in this area where we had this ghost mech base. I don't know how to connect it. How are we almost finishing everything? Like connecting everything? It's not yet connected. There are still some places. Gregory South Hall. Okay, we got this. Yeah, but I think before moving to F8, we're gonna connect some other places, maybe, and then we're gonna connect everything in the end. But we finished chapter number 9. Wow.
Connection established without issue. That's a relief. Our staff have all been taking shelter underground on account of the emergency situation. But now I think we can relax a little bit. More accurate observations ought to help too. Speaking of which, we've detected abrupt chiral field disruptions in several locations. Indicative of plate gate emergence, I reckon. Keep expanding network coverage and we'll find out soon enough.
Alright.
Unfortunately though, the tar currents near our facility is still looking awfully rough, so we can't declare our emergency resolved just yet. The DHV Magellan won't be able to join you here either. It's gonna take some work to get to the bottom of this mess. And I'm afraid I can't do much for you given the circumstances, but I'll be sure to thank you properly later. Just know that we're all really grateful. Take care, mate.
Was talking in a oh my god.
You know, truth be told, I don't really care if you and your crew link up the continent or not.
Oh my
I'm
god.
here just for one reason. And that's to make you suffer.
Oh my god. We are burning.
Can't kill a repatriate for good. But boy, you're about to learn. There's far worse things than dying.
I just jumped, okay? Wow.
Let's kick it off with some pain.
See, he has this necklace. Oh my god, and we died. Yeah, we're going to repatriate because, yeah, we are kinda immortal, we have this ability. But see, he had this necklace, this golden Amelie necklace. Amelie had this necklace in the first game. I didn't even notice that previously, like, after watching one of my previous videos, yeah, watching back, but yeah, maybe he had it from the beginning. Guys, I jumped, Higgs is here! Yeah, I was about to tell you that I have a feeling that this guy, this mate from the observatory, environmental observatory, was just speaking in a weird way. He was talking to us in a strange way. He set a trap on us, I think. Wow. Let's repatriate. Wow. Is Higgs still here? I think he is. Yeah, he's tormenting us.
Oh yeah, my everlasting flamethrower here has a little bit of an appetite for Kyrie. So, the moment you come back from the seam all covered in the stuff, flames roar to life, the body starts to burn once more. You will writhe in agony. And then you will die. And you'll return once more. Nothing you can do to get you out of it. And it won't be long before the pain becomes more physical.
My god. And we dead once again, because we are dead and we are on the beach. We are covered in chiralium. And these flames, they are reacting to chiralium, guys. This episode will be long, but brace yourselves, okay? Brace yourselves.
Y'all caught up now? And that thing and its colorful past? The whole child of a partner who betrayed you once upon a time thing, I mean. Yeah. That's it. Suffer for me, baby. There ain't no turning gazer for you, Sam. No crossing over to the other side. So suffer. Yeah. Suffer. Through the day you were born.
My god, I don't know how to stop it actually. Maybe we can't stop it. Let me take a look somewhere else. Maybe we are able to stop it, or maybe we just have to repatriate till somebody will help us. Maybe Magellan will just come to this place and maybe they will save us, because we are not able to save ourselves, okay? See, this is the observatory. No, there is nothing. We can only repatriate, and this is actually it. So repatriate.
I'll stay with you by your side.
Oh, oh, oh.
Tired eyes, and I'll wait, and soon I'll see your smile in our dream.
Force yourself forward. Higgs is singing. Higgs is singing BB team. Wow. Wow, guys. And we are losing blood. Go, go, go. We die, we die, we die, we die, we die. We are dead. Doesn't matter, we will repatriate all over again, 1,000 times if we have to. And Higgs can sing the BB theme. But this option is available from now only. Previously it wasn't.
I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes. I'll wait, and soon I'll see your smile in our dreams.
Wow. This is a pure suffering for some, really. Like, oh, but it's absolute cinema. Absolute cinema for us. Yes, tomorrow and fragile. Yes, tomorrow. Tomorrow will save us. Tomorrow.
What did he do to you?
Magellan is here. Yes. But tomorrow kicked Higgs' ass, okay? Really.
Oops. Catch you later.
And he's running away again.
He's stuck in a loop of death and resurrection. Before his hair is completely incinerated, he returns to us. His body is restored, only to be burned again. Don't! Even if you speed up time, the flames won't die. Come on, Sam, come on! I don't know what to do!
Rainy! Rain! We need rain, yes! Rainy can reverse the process. Yeah, of time fall, but yeah, like of aging, of everything. She can put the flames down. I hope she can put down these kind of flames. too. And because she touched Tomorrow and Fragile, they are not affected. Wow. Absolute cinema, guys. Absolute cinema. Beautiful. Wow, this episode is longer.
We've extended Chiral Network
Wow,
coverage all
but
the way
good,
to the
so
Southern
good.
Environmental Observatory, and it's all thanks to Sam.
It's so good.
His injuries have completely healed too. Deadman, by way of Hartman's Ha, said as much after he finished his examination.
Trust me, Fragile. I'm a doctor.
Deadman.
And I know Sam's body better than just about anyone.
Deadman's
He's
here.
doing fine. No need to worry.
Deadman is here, guys, to help us. And he revealed himself to them.
Thanks to a healthy dose of Rainey's Corfol, he's as good as new. Or right as rain, as you might say. Even for a repatriate, to die and be resurrected so many times in quick succession. I feared the worst. It's a miracle he made it through.
I'm sorry to say that the tar currents near the Southern Environmental Observatory are still unstable. Consequently, we'll need to keep the DHV Magellan here to defend the facility for the time being. All things considered, paving the way to Terminal Fort Knott is a Herculean task, and Sam's going to have to dig deep to see it done.
Don't worry, Sam's up for the challenge.
Thanks to Tarman and Deadman's efforts, his Ha may have made a full recovery. But the same can't be said of his Ka. And this journey was also meant to give Sam's mind an opportunity to heal. Isn't that right, Fragile? Soon, we'll have linked up our final objective. This will mark the end of our travels together. Which means the time to have that conversation with Sam is fast approaching. I believe we should tell him sooner rather than later. But what do you think?
So they know something. We don't know.
Perhaps I should broach the subject first.
I doubt it was a dream. They really have brought us flowers and... What happened to Lou?
Something wrong?
Lou's not looking right in there.
Here, show me.
Again, we see this BT, kinda like BB.
What do you think?
BT, BB.
It's almost like Lou's fading away.
Is that so? And I'd say we're making progress.
I don't understand.
What do you mean?
She asked me to help.
What?
Before we set out on our journey together, Fragile, she asked me to help you. To act as your therapist so that you could process the loss of your child. Sam, hear me out. Lou's been gone for a long, long time now.
No. Lou's right here. We just traveled across Australia together. I'll show you.
Lou was not in the pod as a BB.
The pod you brought on this journey has been empty from the start. The truth is, I'm the one who's been operating your Odra deck. And it's because of that connection that I was able to share your flashbacks.
The pod was empty from the start. it was not glowing, it was not working. Dolman was doing the work for making Odradek work. Dolman was doing this. So this is how the pod looked like.
You see? Nothing has changed.
My
The pod
God.
has always been empty. We decided not to dispute what you said you saw, but to give you the support you needed instead.
I mean, I understand why they did
In
this.
this way, we believed we could help you come to terms with Lou's death.
Wait, what do you mean Lou's death? What are you talking about?
Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
Fragile was only worried about you.
My God. So the thing we saw at the beginning of the game
I couldn't stand to leave you there. Broken.
wasn't real when after Lou
I
died.
wanted you to live. To move forward.
So from the beginning, Lou was never there? I've been alone this whole time.
So we brought
You're wrong.
empty pot on this journey.
Death can tear us apart.
Wow.
We'll always be connected.
No, we won't.
The heavy plot.
Lou's gone. And that's that.
It's a heavy plot twist.
Trust me, Sam. We will always be with you, no matter what. You will never, ever be alone.
Wow. Heavy. That thing is heavy. So it was just Sam's imagination, because he wasn't able to make a peace with it. With Lou's death. Yeah, the pod is empty. It was empty from the start. Like, after Lou's death, we've seen this kind of like a BT. But it was our imagination who actually died. And I thought that Lou returned somehow to the pod and became BB once again. No. Lou died back then in the prologue at the beginning of the game, and there was no like resurrected BB in the pod. The pod was empty this whole time. Through the whole game. Throughout the whole journey. Chapter number 10, episode 10, Isolation. And we hear BB's cries. BB's, not cries, laughing. Oh my god. This thing is heavy. Guys, I can't process it. And Sam can't too.
Sam, we're getting close. Australia is almost fully connected.
Oh my god.
You ready?
That's why Dolman asked to take him with us on the first mission from Drawbridge. That's why we have this photo over there. My god. The pod was empty. The pod belonged to Lou, yeah. The pod belonged to Lou from the first game. That's right. But after Lou's death at the beginning,
Your next
my
and
god.
final destination is in sight. Terminal Fort Knott. However, we've run into unforeseen difficulties. Connecting the final node to the network is not going to be as simple as we had hoped. Fortunately, Hartman has a device at his lab that should allow us to resolve this problem. But the DHV Magellan must remain stationed at the Southern Environmental Observatory to defend it from potential threats, meaning we cannot provide you with transport. You've helped us come this far. Too far to give up when we're
Wait, what? At Hartman's lab, and we have to go from Hartman's lab to F8? What? It's gonna be like far, far away. Gregory Southall warning, ghost mech spotted. Higgs seems to have moved on. Yeah, he ran away because Tomorrow kicked his ass really badly. And I strongly believe now that maybe Tomorrow will be the one who will defeat Higgs. Maybe not Sam. Sam defeated him once, but then we left him on the beach alive. How he escaped this beach, we don't know. Till this very day, we don't know. We still don't know how he managed to do that. Maybe it is connected to Amelie's um, necklace somehow. Hicks seemed to have moved on, or maybe he's still like on the beach. Maybe his body is still on the beach, and the thing we are fighting with is just a ghost mech, but filled with his cow, with his soul, but his heart, his body is on the beach. Maybe this is my crazy theory. Just right now, I just thought of it. Okay. We received some reports of ghost mechs in the area, and the tar currents are still unstable. If they attack us again, we're done for. Would be totally screwed if Drawbridge hadn't decided to stick around. Yeah, I just feel like this dude just betrayed us, okay? He won't be launching any new attacks soon. Rain brings life. Oh, we have some life around this observatory. Plants and flowers have started growing in all the areas where I made it rain. Turns out there were seeds buried in even the most desolate places. All the rain did was give them a little helping hand. Humans are the same. They only need a little help to thrive. I know I did. I want to keep bringing the rain of life to plants and humans everywhere. There was total desert. Okay. Rainy I'm thirst. What you're doing is amazing. Give us a Carol call anytime. Guys, we're gonna talk to Dolman in the next episode. This one was pretty long, but I hope you enjoyed it. Absolute cinema. What can I just say? Absolute cinema for me. This is just game of the year, okay? This is game of the year for me. This is beautiful. This was simply beautiful, and I just can't imagine what Sam is feeling right now. The pod is empty. We can't check on it. When we were able to check on Lou, every time we were in our private room or yeah, at Magellan, this was our imagination. Lou was never there. Remember in the prologue when Lou died? When Lou was like 11 months old and was in diapers and was bigger than a BB, than a standard BB. Sam tried to kill himself many times, like multiple times, and then he grabbed the pod and he started seeing things. He started seeing something like formation of a BB, like he started seeing kind of like a BB, and then it transformed fully into BB. And my suspicion was that Lou kind of lives, but Lou somehow returned to her BB form and returned to the pod because it's because of her death. Like I had a suspicion that it was a BT. She changed into BT and then crawled back into the pod, and because she was back in the pod, she kind of transformed from a BT baby into a BB back again. But no, she was dead, and this was our imagination only. And Dolman was doing all the work. That's why we had this feeling that the pod is still filled containing a BB, and the other deck was working because of Dolman. Crazy stuff, heavy stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment, leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and I see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.